Hi guys, this is KidLink77 and welcome back. Let's play Dragon Quest VIII. In the last episode, we made it through the Dragon Graveyard. Made to this room where stuff is happening. Yeah, Cash is apparently in danger, and well, we'll have to see what Carrie wants to do about it. So yeah, let's make our way over here. Oh, I forgot to. Well, I'll show you in a second. But yeah, been a little bit. Sorry guys, I've been enjoying Breath of the Wild a bit too much. So yeah. Oh my gosh, who are these guys? Not good.
Cash?
That's not looking good.
Whatever, Cash. You made your bed.
Hey.
This is what you get for being a cheater. Now you're monster food.
That sucks. He is your brother, though.
But if you cry for help, like a little baby, I might have my man give you a hand. What do you say?
I'd better do it, bro.
Oh.
Doesn't want to do it?
Cash? Are you listening? Quit playing around and answer me before it's too late. Cash! Look out!
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Carrie? What are you doing here?
Huh. I guess he didn't know, but okay. He didn't expect us to wake up so soon. But, yeah. I think we gotta do our jobs as bodyguards and defend him. So, anyway, before we do that, though, Jessica got a level up, and she learned a new spell. She learned, if I can show it to you, she learned, Cataxius? Cataxius, I guess it is, but that is a healing spell. So for leveling up the staff, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, let's take a look at these guys here. How you guys doing? You guys doing all right? Yeah, not looking good for these guys here. Let's see. I think everyone's looking pretty good. So let's do our job. All right. So we have these guys. We have Red Horn and we have Blue Fang. Now, these guys as a pair are very, 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 very dangerous. Especially the Red Horn. He's got very high attack power. And he can psych up and do some massive, nasty damage. So, Blue Fang is not as, like, his attacks aren't as bad, but he has the ability to, like, buff him. Like, he can buff himself, he can buff the Red Horn, he can debuff us, which is really bad, and, also, he can use an attack that, knocks us up our feet, which is not good at all. Thankfully, none of them really have, what's it called, like Ice Wave, so they can't, like, get rid of all our buffs, but they can get rid of our Psych Up with, if the Blue Horn, or Blue Fang ends up hitting us with his shout, so, yeah. Alright, so let's take these guys on. The Red Horn's gonna almost always start off with a Psych Up, because that's his main thing, so he's trying to kill us, and he's dangerous, so keep your defense up. We'll go ahead and get Oomph on 8, and Yangus as well, and yeah, there's a regular attack from him, but thankfully, Yangus has the really good armor, so yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do, we'll do another Psych Up, Yangus do another Psych Up, you're gonna go ahead and do another Kabuff, and then you're gonna go ahead and use Oomph on Yangus. And thankfully, they can't do anything to take away our Oomph, it'll run out at some point, unless they kill us, but now Kabuff, that's actually, well, it's not too bad, doesn't hit the Red Horn, or maybe thankfully, but, yeah, Blue Fang has less HP, but, you know, so he's the one I'm gonna be focusing on. However, that's normally what I do, but however, he sadly cast Kabuff on himself, which is not good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on the we're gonna go and focus on the what's it called, the Red Horn instead, and hope that, you know, he doesn't that the Blue Horn doesn't use the attack. So I'm gonna use Sap on the Red Horn because, you know, I want to lower his defense up a little bit. So we're gonna do Sap. There we go. Normally I'd have like my my speed up by now. Problem is though is that they're pretty slow themselves. I'm not too worried about that. All right, that's looking pretty nasty there. Alright, so come on, there you go. Awesome. And that's gonna not do too much, thankfully. So like I say, get the HP, or get the defense up. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and attack the Red Horn, just a regular attack. You'll see why. Yangus is gonna go and use Parallax. Angela's gonna go and buff us. And hopefully I can get another sap in on the Red Horn. That would be nice if I can. If I can't, then that's too bad. For us, but hopefully we can. Yeah, all right, cool. Whew, we got it before before the boys attack. So, watch this. This is the power. Well, Parallax, I guess you know what that is, but okay. I don't recommend doing like full tense up. Look at that damage, 1403. Not bad at all. Now, 8 on the other hand, that is the power of the Ice Blade. An extra attack in there. It's 1,000 plus another 400. So good. Sadly, we didn't kill the Red Horn, though. Kinda sucks. But, you know, we should be okay. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, boy. That's full tense up and them attacking at the same time. Alright, now, what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just use a regular attack on the Red Horn, because he should be dead really soon. We're going to go ahead and revive Yangus. Hopefully we can get him up there. And we're going to use Twin Dragon Lash on the Red Horn, because he should be close to death. Sadly, that didn't work, but that's okay. He's not up to full tense up anyway. And, oh, cool, yeah, this is also the power of the mask that we made him in the last episode. Yeah, there you go, alright. That's the power of the mask in the last episode. It has the ability to make it so that enemies don't, you know, hit very often. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a Psych Up. Angela's going to go ahead and try to revive Yangus again. And I'm going to have Angela use Sap on him. And yay, alright, we got it. Thankfully, now the battle is way easier. Yeah, so this is the attack I was worried about. Thankfully, he didn't, oh, okay, well, whatever. I didn't really mind that one. But thankfully, you know, there's not much he can really do to us, so yeah. Alright, go ahead and do a Psych Up. Go ahead and do another Psych Up for him. And Jessica will do Sap on him again. Hopefully we can get it this time. If I need to boost up my speed, I will. But we should be okay. The battle's going way smoother now than it did in practice. I just remember, like, the guys, these guys are targeting, like, Jessica and Angelo with that big attack thing. So yeah, that was the thing. But here they went for Yangus, which isn't too bad. You know, it's definitely can work around it. Let's see. You're gonna go ahead and do not much we really need to do actually here. I guess we'll full heal Yangus just in case. And we're gonna go ahead and get we'll go ahead and do an oomph on it. And yeah, that's gonna hurt. Hit Yangus. Aw, dang it. It's like if you hit Yangus, that'd be super nice. So yeah, I've been on a slight little hiatus because Breath of the Wild just came out, and I will tell you, it is stupid amazing. Yeah, like, as in, I didn't expect it to be this much fun. I cannot put it down. It's so hard. Just, it's an amazing game. I do nothing but praises for me. People are like, you know, like, people have been complaining about frame rate and stuff. I'm like, you know, I don't really care about that kind of stuff because, like, it's, you know, it's a game. Like, it's a great game. I don't really worry. If it's a good game, and if it runs, you know, like how it should, then I'm happy with it. But, you know, frame rate drops every now and then. I can definitely tolerate. It's not a big deal for me. So, yeah, people will say that. It's about, like, I'm playing the Wii U version, because I don't have a Switch, sadly. But, yeah, like, even, like, ooh, look at that damage. So good. That's the Blizzard Blade. That's why I like it so much. But, yeah, even then, though, it's still really solid. I can't dock it. It's just so good. So much fun. So, yeah, so we'll be putting a little bit of work into that, because that's gonna be a fun one. It's hard. It's a hard game. Actually, here, you do Parallax. There you go. It's a hard game. I'll say that right now. It's not easy. I don't have, I'm not, like, amazing at, like, Zelda games in general, but, you know, I'm not bad at them. But this game's, like, like, it's testing my abilities, like, to, like, do damage, or, like, like, for combat, pretty much. For example, like, if I had been, like, better at Monster Hunter. Like, I'm okay at Monster Hunter, but I kind of like think it's like Monster Hunter, where like, you know, a couple of blows and you could die potentially. So you have to stay on your toes, and you have to like learn the attack patterns of enemies and bosses and stuff like that. So yeah, it's got a learning curve to it. You do need to like really, I guess, get good, but but yeah, it's a lot of fun though. Like, no dock, I can't dock it. It's just so good. All right, anyway, back to this guy here. He's not really doing much to me, so yeah, this is my Zelda spiel for now. Yeah, we've got him down to the lowest defense that he possibly can right now. So he should be dead relatively soon. Yeah, that'll do it. There you go, we did it. Alright, awesome. No level up, sadly, but Jessica did get one already, so yeah, I guess it makes sense. Uh-oh, Carrie.
Oh, sis. How could this happen? But I won't forget your sacrifice, Carrie. Not for as long as I live.
Yeah, she tried to save your life. She died protecting you, bruh.
Don't you worry. I'll take over Dad's place and make you proud.
That's nice.
I know you and Dad will be watching over me from heaven.
Oh dear.
Sorry, Cash, but I'm not dead yet.
The interactions are slightly different if like you decided to protect Cash. Like in this scene, he's like he's got his eyes open and she's saying, I'll watch over everything, don't you worry. He opens his eyes, you're like, what? It's pretty funny. But that's funny.
Hey. So you're okay? I should have known better than to worry about you.
You big fat cheater! I cannot believe you mixed sleeping powder in our food! You just threw the contest as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Wait, what? He did get here
look
first.
what happened. You nearly got yourself killed. You're lucky I found you in time.
What would you have done if it had been you by yourself? Everyone was incompetent. We were the competent ones.
Look, I'm sorry.
You just wanted to win, I guess.
I just really wanted to win.
Oh.
To finally make you respect me as an older brother. But you know what? I don't care anymore.
Okay.
You risked your life to save me. You deserve to become the sole heir.
I guess that's fair.
Huh? Like, what are you saying?
I'm saying the fortune's yours. And let's make that the end of this stupid rivalry between us.
Alright, that's a nice little sacrifice for him.
Anyway, we're almost at the doors of judgment. Bodyguards, we're still counting on you.
Okay. Alright then, well, let's make our way over here. Oh yeah, there they are. There's still a couple of monsters I couldn't show off, sadly. Kinda sucks, but we'll maybe see them later. In this area, anyway.
All I have to do is open these doors, and the family crest will be marked on my hands.
How does that work?
Owie! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, okay. I kinda can probably see it now. Ooh, that kinda hurt.
What's up with this door? It's all hot. I'm so going to get burned.
Well, duh. The burn is the mark of the family heir. Why do you think they're called doors of judgment?
Why do you think the fire's still going? I don't get it. I don't know how that's possible.
You can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Ha!
Wait. So I have to open both of these doors? I can barely get the one open. It's impossible to do alone.
I wonder.
Whatever. Guess there's only one thing to do. If you feel sorry about that dirty trick you pulled, now's your chance to make up for it. Help me open the doors. If you do, I'll agree to split the fortune. That means we'll own the casino together. Deal?
Alright then. I don't know why you couldn't have done that earlier, but okay.
You won't hear me complaining, but don't come crying to me if you start regretting it later.
Come on. That side's all yours.
Let's do it.
Imagine. The Home Alone shit.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you crying about? This is nothing compared to getting smacked upside the head by a monster.
Yeah, indeed. Poor Yangus.
I'm not crying. I just want to get back home and put some ice on my hand. Ow.
Not until after we go in and have our audience with our ancestor.
Alright then.
Bodyguards, you'd better come too. We're not done here yet.
Okay. Well, let's see. Anything special? There's a dude over here. The controls are like, they feel inverted because I've been using a Wii U gamepad, so slightly different, but yeah. So, ooh, what was that over there? No, nothing. I was like, hey, is there something I ever missed? Let's look at this orb. Let's see. Excuse me, I got like a itch in my throat. We can't see a crystal ball. Sits across on the floor. Hello.
Well done, child of my children's children. You have reached the inner sanctum. In so doing, you have completed the trial and proven your worthiness as heir. Now, hearken to my words. Noble blood courses through your veins. As a trusted descendant, you have an obligation to protect this noble heritage. You may never permit this bloodline to end.
That's a little late.
For whilst it endures, the world shall remain at peace.
Uh-oh.
That was our ancestor?
Not really.
Sure looks that way. That crystal seems to be enchanted with some sort of power that shows an image to us.
He said not to let the bloodline die out, but isn't that impossible? We were adopted after all.
Yeah, that's, it's not good.
The family bloodline ended when Father was killed.
Yeah.
Well, we can't do anything about that now. All we can do is work together to make the casino even more successful. Anyway, we've heard what he had to say. Let's go home. And don't forget, travelers, you're still on the payroll as bodyguards until we get back.
Okay, fine. Of course, spoiled rich kids think, oh, I want the fortune all to myself. I can't share it with my other significant other or sibling. I don't understand that. It's a lot of money. I know money's just important, I guess, but that much money?
What happened? What are you two doing together?
Yeah, everyone's waiting for us.
Does this mean you still don't know who won?
Come on, it's obvious. It must have been a draw.
It's kind of true, actually.
Does this mean the casino's gonna stay closed? Give me a break.
You have to lose money, okay.
Listen up, all of you. As you can see, the contest was a draw. However, an heir has been decided.
Both of us are inheriting our father's fortune. Together.
Yay! Sharing is caring. Oh, there we go.
And as proof, we have both obtained the mark of the Golden Clan from the Dragon Graveyard.
They look just like the scars Golding had on his hand. Yeah, he used to show them off all the time down the pub, he did.
We also have some good news for everyone. The casino will reopen tomorrow!
Ooh, alright.
Yes, yes, yeah, ooh, yeah.
Who, what?
About bleeding time.
And finally, we need to thank you for protecting us, my traveling friends. But we're exhausted at the moment.
Okay.
We'd like you to stay in the mansion tonight as our guests, so we can properly reward you tomorrow.
Okay, sure. Free food and sleep. Sounds good. Yeah, so we rest at Cash and Carry's mansion, and then morning comes. Doo-doo. Morning, 8. I see you're up. Master and Miss would like to see you, so perhaps we could, you can make your way to their room when you're ready. Alright. Before we do that, though, I want to show you something. Now, while I was walking through the Dragon Graveyard, I heard our alchemy pot go off. So, let's check it out. What we did was we put our Miracle Sword and the Life Bracer into the pot. So what do we get now? We get the Uber Miracle Sword. This sword is very, 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 very good. It's not the strongest weapon, but you can use it to get a lot of HP back from monsters when you attack with it. So measure that up with a Psych Up plus a Miracle Slash, you can get all your HP back. It's insanely good. So we're going to be holding on to the sword for a long time. It's also a lot stronger. It's stronger than the, like the initial hit, stronger than the Blizzard Blade, but that's good for raw power still, even, you know, with like the double hit that you get with it. So yeah, definitely worth keeping this guy. You know, I'll probably be selling them the Blizzard Blade, you know, later, but for now we'll keep it around. Hello guys. Morning, 8. Did you sleep okay? Yeah, we were fine. Yeah, that's good. Feeling much better after a night back in my own bed, I can tell you. That labyrinth is a real chore, and I'm sure glad to be back at my home comforts. Anyway, it's thanks to you that we made it back okay. We owe you. Yeah, you guys saved our lives. We'd have been toast if it hadn't been for you. But you know, going through that together really made us realize just how important we are to each other. We've decided not to fight anymore. No doubt, that promise will last all of 5 minutes, but I'm sure we'll only fight like, you know, normal brothers and sisters. Anyway, we want to give you some casino tokens as a reward. So we get, yeah, we've got 600 for you. We reopened the casino this morning, so when you have time, go take a look around. So we get 600 gold casino tokens, which is pretty good. Normally it's like, I think it's like 20 gold a coin, so I think I have to double check. But regardless, we have some stuff to do things with.
Well, there they go. I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah, probably.
You know, before we met them, I never imagined things would turn out like this.
Oh.
I mean, both of us inheriting Dad's fortune? Who would have believed that?
It would have been easy. You just said, hey, let's split the fortune. We'd be good. But
Looking
no.
back, I can't believe how stubborn we were acting about being sole heirs.
Exactly.
It's amazing how easily people can change when they put their minds to it.
You're idiots. That's why.
Watch it there, big brother.
What?
This talk of becoming sole heir, it's freaking me out.
He doesn't say anything. Okay.
Don't worry. I'm not suggesting anything. We're in this together, I swear. On the mark on my palm.
I swear it too, Cash. On the mark of our family. And on the memory of our father.
All right, then.
Now that we're working together, we can make the Golding family more successful than it's ever been. Let the good times roll.
All right. That's pretty good. We didn't really learn though where we're supposed to go, which yeah, at this point in the game just like lets you go loose. You have to explore everywhere to figure out where you're supposed to go. I know where we're supposed to go, but no one really tells you where exactly the next location is, you know, to find the sea chart. So we'll be going over that in the next episode, but first what I want to do is I actually want to go to the church, and I want to save. Because we'll be doing some gambling for a bit, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and make our way over to the church and continue on our merry way. We're gonna be hanging out a bit at the casino. Yeah. So before I end the episode off, I'll show you what exactly we're gonna be doing and what you can win. Which is pretty. You can get some good stuff at the Golding Casino, so definitely worth grinding stuff for. So we'll get into that in a bit. Now, you could also go to the Pick'em Casino. You could have gone to the Pick'em Casino forever ago. Did I forget to save? I did, I think. Oh dear. We'll do this one here. I thought I had Made a backup save file, but okay. Alright, so, anyway, let's see. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll continue. So, you could go to the Pick'em Casino, and, there are some decent rewards there, but, you know, like, getting the gold for it is a lot more difficult there than it is here. So I just assume that you wait to go to this casino before you hang out at the Pick'em Casino, you know, because you can transfer gold coins from there over to, or from here over to there. So let's finally make our way into the casino. Yeah, it's been closed for, what, like 30 episodes or something? I don't know. We haven't, you know, it's been a while since we've been here, so. Yeah, look at this over here. We have a lot of stuff. We have, bingo. We have what's this, roulette. And we also have, roulette over here, and we also have, what's it called? Like, blackjack, kind of. It's kind of weird. So let's, before we go ahead and start some gambling, let me show you, like, the conversion rate. Let me see. Hello. Alright, so, 600, I'm gonna be a service. So, 20 coins for 1 token. So, yeah, pretty expensive. So, definitely not worth, like, you know, buying a bunch of stuff. Now, let's, come on over here real fast. And, let's show you the prizes. So, for 1,000 tokens, you can get either a prayer ring, you can get a spangled dress for 3,000. This is worth it, I think, because you'll use prayer rings to make more rings and stuff, or more stuff. Spangled dress, not really worried about, we already have one. Saint's Ashes, we're going to be getting a bunch of those, because, yeah, those are good for the alchemy pot. A falcon blade. Now, this thing here, you know, it's like the falcon knives, or like the falcon daggers, or earrings, whatever, I don't know what they're called, but, you know, the attack is relatively low, but you can attack twice. And if you get these, you know, you can upgrade it to something really special. I won't be doing that because I don't think the blade's all that worth it, really. But, yeah, this is definitely worth, you know, if you want to use it for hunting metal slimes, which is really good for, pick it up. Liquid metal armor is another thing that we're going to be getting at some point as well. Yeah, we're going to get quite a we're probably actually going to get like 1 or 2 pairs of these, because definitely worth it. It's they're pretty good. Now, the Gringham Whip is the best whip in the game for Jessica. Look at that attack boost. This is from her, like, 4th strongest whip, I think. Yeah, very, very good, and it hits every enemy on screen. It's like a boomerang. It's amazing, though. That attack boost is so good for 200,000 gold. Now, we're going to be going for the Gringham Whip. Yeah, it's definitely worth getting. And I'm going to show you guys how we're going to be doing that. Now, these things over here, these are like, I think these are like 10 slots things or something, but we're going to ignore those. The blue ones over here are, I think, are 1 tokens. Now, the red one over here is actually 100 token slots. So what we're going to do is we're going to save scum. As in, if I lose all my tokens here, excuse me, if I lose all my tokens here, we're going to reset and try again. Now, what you do is you just hit 1 or hit up on the dial on the analog stick, and then you'll like have a row to work with. So getting 500 tokens allows you, 5 chances to get 5, or allows you 5 chances to get a row. If you only use 1, it'll only connect with like that row in the middle right there. So yeah, we want to boost everything. So let's go. Let's see. Can we do it? Come on. You can see like the payouts right over there. And yeah, we got nothing. So not good. Yeah, that sucks. So 2 stars in a row always net you a return. 3 stars times 10, so you would get like what, like I think 1,000 tokens. I think 20 is 20 is like 2,000 times 50 is 5,000. 100 is 10,000. 200 is 20,000. 50,000, and then the 777 is 100,000 tokens. So yeah. All right, let's try one more time. We're probably not gonna get it. But we'll see. We'll try our best. We'll see. Now, you could also use the roulette table if you want to, but yeah, there is like a system you could do that kind of works, but I'm not really good at it. And yeah, we've lost all our tokens. Yay! So off screen, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grinding for tokens, and yeah, we'll make it happen. I'll have everything that I need. I'll show me getting them all. So yeah. All right, guys. With that, we're going to go and call an episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You have an awesome day, and I hope you take care.